Hello and welcome again to Grind Slime TV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're heading over to California, where we're going to be talking about a classic brutal death metal band, and that is, of course, Deeds of Flesh and their album Trading Pieces. This is my favourite Deeds of Flesh album. The latest stuff I thought was cool, like I enjoy listening to it, but it's nothing I really need to own. It's like, it's cool, but as far as the beasties go, I mean, Inbreeding Anthropophagy and Gradually Melted are awesome, but this one just cuts above the edge of them, just because, hearing is believing. Got 10 songs on here, each one is a banger. Couldn't really say what my favourite one is, because they're all really catchy. And again, the drumming on this record is absolutely insane. Like, you know how before I'm always saying about how I like that frantic style drumming? Well, this has it in spades. Absolutely over the place. And the drum sounds really cool as well. It's quite similar to like the uh Tomb of the Mutilated kind of a sound. You know, that very sort of raw, boxed in, but everything on the level. Really cool guitar tone and the vocals as well. Actually, it's very, very reminiscent of Tomb of the Mutilated, and at the same time very different. It's really weird. This is much more technical by quite a stretch, I'd say. You got your all the stuff there. Eric there, look, rest in peace. You got all the lyrics there. You got Jacoby there. Yeah, I always like Jacoby's vocals, like that high end, like the big dog, little dog kind of vocals they do. And over there, look, oh yeah, you got old Joey, bless him. And yeah, rest of the you got your little bits of artwork here. What is that? A pumpkin head, Sleepy Hollow looking motherfucker. Yeah. So yeah, it's cool there. Oh, excuse me. But as much as I love this artwork, I also love the other artwork on the other side. Look at that. Oh, it just bleeds old school, doesn't it? Just, ooh, naughtiness. And I love that logo too. Just dripping and uneven and all over the place. Fantastic record. So, speed's pretty much the name of the game on this record. Blasts all over the place. Nice fast finger work. Tremolos out the yin yang. All about that. Blasts all over the place. And again, the vocals between the two of them, really, really cool. You've got those sort of Chris Barnes lows coming from Eric, and you've got those high sort of, I don't know, what would you, suppose, black metal vocals or something a lot of people would call it. But it's very reminiscent sometimes of Deicide's early stuff when they do the whole, well, and the later stuff, in fact, they still do the whole high and low sort of thing, don't they? But really, really raw production as well, to the point where it's slightly better than demo quality, like on average. But this isn't a polished like piece of work either. This is nice. It's got that sort of human feel to it. Definitely. I think the instruments are all done at once, perhaps, and then the vocals and leads put down afterwards. Best way, I think. Oh, do excuse me. Bloody allergies and tiredness. It's all bloody madness. What else was I going to say about this album? Oh yeah, lyrics really, really, really fun. This covers all sorts of subjects like infanticide. In fact, Born Then Torn Apart, that could be my favourite one on the record. But I think my least favourite one is Acid Troops. Still a really good song. Don't get it twisted, but I just don't think it's as good as the other ones. Like yeah, Blasted is a good one. The closing track. I think the title track as well. Perhaps An Impious Offerings. All really good. Hunting Humans. The opener, Carnivorous Ways. They're all bangers. There's not to tell you. Every single one on here. Now, this is the Osmose re-release. It came out a couple of years ago. So I was very pleased to get hold of this because I've been a fan of this record for a long old time. and getting hold of a copy was a bit of a bastard, particularly for cheap when you're on old Aaron's budget. You can't go around dropping hundreds on a single disc. No sir, no way, murder. That ain't happening. But definitely worth picking up these days, just for the, worth having, I reckon. I bought it. And look at that artwork as well. Oh, I do like the song trading pieces too, which is a really fun one about some mortician swapping bits over, like testicles in the eyes and stuff. The family seeing it and going absolutely mental. Oh, girls, he done. Really fun lyrics. Well, the lyrics for Acid Troops is cool as well about the soldiers taking LSD out in Vietnam. That's really cool. But I do think it's the weakest song on the record, unless we're counting that really shitty outro, which is just pointless. But I never listened to that. You know. Who gives a shit? It ends up blasted, as far as I'm concerned. And Chunks in the shower, banger. Just so yeah, people like dismembering bodies in the shower as well. They've got that sort of stuff going on. Cannibalism. People like a butcher abducting the homeless and then selling the homeless meat to the public. All that kind of fun stuff. You can't go wrong with it. That good old fashioned eggs and ham. So Deeds of Flesh, Trading Pieces, definitely worth a go. Absolute modern day classic. The bass on here is fantastic as well. Can't forget the bass. That sits in the mix really nicely, which is always a treat when it comes to that sort of, particularly in death metal, particularly this style. So definitely get on this, and it's on your Spotify's and your YouTubes and whatnot. Make it happen. Give it a spin. It's not even half-hour long, so absolutely perfect. So that's it from me today, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Because you never know, I might get hit by a helicopter. So support the underground, especially your local scene, and take care.